Hello everybody. This is the first time using this, so forgive me if everything breaks. But let me just adjust my chair so you can hear me a bit better. There we go. Cool. So let's give this a go, shall we? Boom. We should now have FIFA on the screen, which is pretty cool. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up so I can see that it's looking good. Yep, there it is. Very nice. Right, so all I'm going to do is just going to play a few matches here, really. I've never really played online, as you can probably tell. I've got zero record. I've played Ultimate Team quite a bit. I've got about 400 games on there. So hopefully it goes well. You know, if you guys want to play me and you're in Division 10 as well, then just start queuing up now, and yeah, we'll see if we can match against someone who's watching. It doesn't seem like there's too many people streaming, so yeah, not streaming, too many people playing Seasons, of course. So if Seasons is bad, we'll just do one match, and if it is, we'll just go for Ultimate Team instead. But again, I haven't played that in a long time. So let's pick a team where we're actually going to have opponents, because I don't think a lot of people will really play with a 3-star team. So I'll probably pick someone 5 stars. Who's a good 5-star option? Or close? I want to be one of the Milan teams. Yeah, I'll be into Milan. Sounds good to me. So yeah, if you want to try and play against me, then I am a 4.5-star team. So that should be good. Let me know if the music's too loud as well. I'll just turn it down a little bit because I can see that it's going above my view, my microphone. Yeah, I am having a good day so far. Thank you very much, Taco Kid. It's been a decent day at work, and yeah, just ready to play some FIFA and hopefully get to 4,000 subscribers, which I still can't believe I'm even close to. There's a little graph that they've just added onto YouTube these days in the studio part, where it tells you how many subscribers you are on each day. And I mean, on Christmas Day I had 55, which was pretty insane to see, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, it's all thanks to you guys. So hopefully hopefully we can get to 4,000 while I'm streaming. If not, no big deal. But it's gonna happen today, hopefully. So yeah, what's my go-to formation? What do I work as? Music sounds good. All these questions. Do a video on Basaksehir here. They went from winning the league to fighting relegation. I saw your comment, and it does seem pretty cool. Why do I play for career mode when I seem suited to Football Manager? I play both, actually. Right, let's answer some of these questions. What am I doing, Step Bro? Playing FIFA, of course. Nothing else. What do I work as? I'm a software developer. A bit of a nerd, you know, computer nerd. Why am I surprised class content? Because when I started, you know, it took me... Let's have a look at the chart while this loads. I got my first subscriber on the 3rd of October, which is my other channel, not gonna lie. I didn't get a real subscriber until the 16th of October. I had 2 subscribers back then. So it's pretty crazy to say that I'm up to nearly 4,000. I'm also hoping that I can smash someone, because I feel like if you're in Division 10 Seasons, you're probably not going to be that good. So it'll make me look even better. But this guy does seem like he's pretty competent, which is annoying. Usually they can barely run. So. Also, it's a decent way of showing that I am actually playing on a high difficulty, rather than just playing on beginner and saying it's ultimate or whatever. So, nearly got through. What the hell? I grew nearly 4,000. And yeah, literally 4,000 in 3 months ish. It's pretty crazy. I got lucky with a couple of videos, of course. Couple got to nearly 100,000 views now. I think my one on the MLS is getting up there. My one on Kaman Hikimi. I'm probably not going to score from a 90-degree angle. You're doing Karima while watching this. Good choice. Good choice. I'm glad I can be some background noise to your Karima. Hopefully it's all going well. You're not getting relegated or anything. Okay, 1-0. Easy. The in-game volume is quite loud. Okay, turning it down. Turning it down. Turning it down. Okay, let me know how that is. That should be better. You like watching my videos on the night with my chocolate pudding? Good choice. Chocolate pudding's always nice, unless there's some unusual euphemism. Your videos are nice. Thank you very much. Your comment was very nice, so we obviously match pretty well. How old am I? I am 25. I was 24 when I started this channel, if that gives you a clue when my birthday is. It's in the last quarter of the year. So I'm not too old. You know, I see a lot of people on YouTube who are like starting out when they're 30 and stuff. So I always get a bit surprised when people are that old. But I've had the idea to do these kind of videos since I was about 20. I've just never really, well, when I was at university and studying computer science, I didn't really have the money to be able to afford a microphone or anything, which was the first thing I bought with my when I started my job as a software developer. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You like my MLS video? You're doing a career mode with that. That's good, because a lot of people really don't try the MLS. They think it's boring, or they think the standard's too low, or the rules are too complicated. But I mean, that's kind of a good thing about how. Oh wow, yeah, this guy's definitely not a Division 10 if he's doing Rabona shots. Yeah, it's almost good that FIFA makes it less complicated, because it does help get new people into like knowing the players and the teams, which is you know, it's always an important part of playing a game. You need to know the players. You sound like the YouTube docs. See, that's weird, because I think he's from London and I'm from the East Midlands, which is, you know, a couple hundred miles away. And in the UK, a couple hundred miles is the difference between about 10 different accents. So, I mean, if I sound like I'm from London, I've always thought I sounded quite northern. So that's pretty interesting that you pick up on that. I do admit we both have pretty monotone voices, though. We're not the most interesting people to listen to, but I'm trying to work on that, so I'm a bit more interesting for you guys. Right, haven't looked at the screen for a while because I'm too busy focusing on this dude. Perisic, oh, nearly. Come on. Does feel a little bit unfair playing against someone with Barcelona when I'm Inter, but I mean, I've got some good players, I guess. There we go, 2-0. 2-0, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Alex, or Vici News, as you are here. Right, have I missed anything else? Is this premiere or live? It's live, yeah. That was ages ago though, so you've probably already had that one answered. Yeah, FIFA CM tips. We were actually going to do a video together at one point, but we sort of fell out of contact, unfortunately. But yeah, he's also grown pretty fast. I think he started off on about 2,000 subscribers when I was still pretty small. Oh, I've tried to sweat it. It's absolutely not worked. I probably could have outrun PK there with Lukaku, couldn't I? Silly. I think someone asked me earlier what my go-to formation is, and oh, good save, Handanovic. Nice. Can't quite keep it in. It's probably 3 up front for sure. Narrow 3 is always really good on FIFA. 3 at the back seems like it's pretty good as well. I've used it a couple of times recently and always had a pretty good time. Okay. Right. Okay. Got the ball out there. See Perisic. He stopped his run, and I think Dest's probably faster than Perisic now. He's getting a bit old, isn't he? Okay. By the way, if I am playing against someone who's watching the stream, which is unlikely probably at the moment, so we haven't got too many people in here, but do let me know, and I'll give you a shout. Handanovic is keeping me in it. It's like Rono in my career modes, you know, single-handedly keeping me in the games. Okay, I'm liking the look of this. Perisic. Just across the goalkeeper. Oh, that's just bad. That was just straight up bad. Okay, there we go. Lukaku. Barella. Martinez. Barella. Oh, I couldn't quite get the shot in. Couldn't quite get that shot in. Okay, let's see. Lautaro. Every time he comes up so many times in my career mode in my videos, I can never get his name right. Lautaro. Now you started listening for my northern accent, you can hear it. Yeah, I mean, you can probably hear it. I don't say like Newcastle instead of Newcastle, for example. That's it's probably the only time you'd really notice it in football. And the amount I say like as well. There we go. Another goal. Another goal. Inter doing pretty well here. Do I have sliders in online games? Unfortunately not. These are just the default ones. Yeah. Do I support any football clubs? I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I am a Nottingham Forest fan. Who are unfortunately in the Championship, not doing too well this season. But, you know, can't win them all. In the Premier League, I'd probably say my favourite team is maybe Everton. They're pretty similar to Forest, you know. They've had good history in the past and some interesting managers. That's why I made a video on them, because they're probably my favourite team. Although Newcastle are also pretty good, and they've got quite a lot of old Forest players like Lascelles, Darlow, you know. Or Sheffield United have got quite a lot now as well. But there's a bit of history between Forest and Sheffield United from old playoff matches where Sheffield managed to beat Forest. Oh my god. That was awful. That was awful. Couldn't quite get it out of my feet. Oh no. That's it. EA's decided I can't pass the ball anymore. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible stuff. You hate FIFA. How can McTominay run faster than Elias Share? Exactly. Sometimes it's like the numbers are just made up on the spot. You know, you get bizarre situations where Hummels can outrun Mbappe, and then Mbappe will outmuscle Hummels like the next second. You know, it's like the stats are purely made up. Right. But it's not quite as bad as some of the old PES games, because I used to main PES, I guess you'd say. I'd play occasionally FIFA, but mainly play PES Master League. Right, I think this guy must have gone all out attack here, because he is, he's playing a lot better now. Thought I'd had it in the bag. Maybe I got a bit too complacent. Right, let's see. Start playing it a little bit. Oh, I tried to pass it through to Martinez, but I think he was offside, unfortunately. Yeah, De Vrij, good tackle from Bastoni as well. He's going to be a really good player if he reaches his potential. Oh, Martinez again, not quite good enough. Brozovic. Overlap, nice. Boom! That's shot power, man. That's shot power. You hate PES controls, so you can't play it. Fun fact, I actually still play with PES controls. I use square for shoot and circle for crossing. So, yeah, a lot of people don't really like that, but I play on alternate controls. Of course, I use the trigger for sprint. I'm not one of those people who also uses like right R1 or R1 for sprint. I'm not that bad, but yeah. Oh, long delays, just absolutely crushed Lukaku there. Bastoni again. Good turn from Brozovic, but his man managed to get across with the cover. Yeah, Milan Skriniar. He's my favourite centre-back that I used on Ultimate Team for the first couple of months. He's just always in the right position. This guy is absolutely going for it here. Oh, Vidal got muscled by his replacement there. Not De Jong. Just take out Messi. Oh, I didn't even go down. He didn't even go down. I've just realised I'm still downloading FIFA on Origin, so that's why my game's a little bit laggy, if you can tell. But yeah, if anyone wants a game or anything, just add your name to Discord if you're on PS4 or 5, and we'll see if we can have a game. Oh my god, I was reading chat then. Whoops. I assume you're thinking about James Garner, Lewis. Oh, that's not good. I assume you're talking about James Garner. He is way too good for the championship. Way too good. He's I don't know if you were supporting Forest when we had Aaron Ramsey on loan, but I think Garner is literally better than Aaron Ramsey. And Aaron Ramsey was like early 20s, a couple of years of extra development on James Garner. And I think Garner's a better player than Ramsey was at that point. So, yeah, I really like James Garner. Come on, Lukaku. Oh, I tried to do a massive touch, just get on the other side of it. God damn. Right. Get him off the ball. Oh, Handanovic. You don't have my Discord. Oh, you don't have Discord. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if you ever wanted to make an account, I think it's free. So links are all in the underneath the video. So. Oh, I should have just hit it. Oh, no, I was trying to be too cheap. Rip. Garner won't prosper at United. Probably. I mean, he's not going to be on Pogba level ever. Even though people don't really like Pogba that much. Can I just tackle you, please, Messi? There we go. Come on. Oh no! Oh, I passed it one too many times. It was a fun rebuild for a La Liga team. Someone like Valencia probably would be pretty fun. I think have they still got the billionaire Chinese owner? You could maybe do something with that. I know they used to have some strong links to George Mendes as well, so you could sign people like Renato Sanchez quite realistically, if you like using players like him. There we go. Didn't pull it back. That thumbnail is pain. Yep, is a bad thumbnail that I had to make. Well, I didn't have to make it. I made it in about 1 minute because I realised I couldn't really use the Schalke one that I've been using all the time for these. Oh, you're on PS4, gay. I'm on PS5 at the minute, but I'm also on PC. Should do a Bolton career mode. Yeah? I mean, interesting. They might get promoted this year though, so I was going to save it for next year, but they're looking like they're in pretty good form, so they could even get promoted. Unfortunately for people who like FIFA career modes. Also, I think they missed out on getting their stadium in the game by like 1 year. If they had that, then I think every single person would have done a career mode with them. Like they did with not Peterborough, who was it? Portsmouth, yeah. You live in Botswana, a PS5 costs $1,200. That's a lot of dollars. That is a lot of dollars. Cool that you live in Botswana though. I don't think many of my subscribers live there. Let's have a look. You always get scored on in the 45th minute. Yeah, it seems to happen, doesn't it? All the time. All the time. You might do a Stoke career mode because your best mate supports them. Do you have any realistic signings? Well, I mean, they've been wanting to sign Joe Worrell for a long time, so maybe you could go for them. Or, oh, it's another fair match. Inter against PSG. So yeah, you could go for. They seem to want to sign sort of just the regular Championship, Premier League kind of players. The same that pretty much any team wants to use, especially in the Championship. So, okay. Let's see if we can beat the most overpowered team on the game because of 2 players. Tell you what, when I booted up FIFA 17 to get the footage for the last team in that video I uploaded today, it was so weird seeing that some of the players that were at PSG. Like, I had no idea who they were. Am I going to watch Bayern against PSG? Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to finish streaming in half an hour maybe, ready to watch the matches. I still got to eat dinner as well because I only just got back from work, but thought I'd try and stream because realised I was getting quite close to this 4,000 milestone, which is something that I didn't think I would get to for a long time. They're a bit like Burnley on a budget. Yeah, I mean, I think you just have to try and find a way to fit the style you want to play in with how... Oh, God. Skriniar's probably not going to win that race. Yeah, there was only one thing going to happen there. Yeah, you just have to pick a way to play, really. A style of play, like if you want to play long ball with Stoke or something. That's something that they've done. Oh, that stadium announcer is very annoying. But yeah, if you just pick a style of play and then just try and find players that fit into it. I mean, like, you could sign someone like Andy Carroll if you wanted. If you're playing long ball, he'd be a good choice. You know, replicate the old Peter Crouch days. You could get like I don't know, really. I can't think of a Jonathan Walters equivalent, but he used to be pretty good. Or Ricardo Fuller, if you remember him. You can just try and replicate sort of an old Stoke team, maybe. With how they play, of course, and get some players that are similar to old ones. Through pass goals are OP. They are when you've got Mbappe against Skriniar, that is true. Okay. Hi Walter Clements, how's it going? Thanks for coming along. You're currently doing an 1860 Youth Academy only save. That sounds fun. Sounds fun. Where are you scouting? Obviously Germany, I assume. Are you doing like Austria or Belgium as well? Something like that. You've been here since 400 subs. Yeah, man. That was quite a while ago. Well, I say that after saying how fast it has been and how I hadn't expected it all and stuff. But yeah, 400 subscribers. That was probably around Christmas time-ish. Oh, Lukaku didn't quite have enough speed on the bridge thing. Okay. It's quite fun using Lukaku, you know. He's got some really good shot power, you know. Connor Wickham and Andy Carroll. That sounds terrifying to play against. Oh, I get like Kiefer Moore from Cardiff. He's an absolute unit in real life. De Vrij. Oh, that would have been good if it went in. I was on 1k at the start of March. Yeah, I hit 1k about 24th of February, I think it was. It was my dad's birthday, so it was a pretty cool day to do that on. But yeah, I was only on about 100 at the start of the year, so. Come on. How do I say my name? I mean, it's meant to be like Geography, I guess. So it's basically a mix of geography and FIFA because that's kind of what I wanted the channel to be about when I started off. And you can probably see that in my first 2 videos that I made. I did one on Chile and one on Argentina, where I focused a bit more on like the geography side of stuff than FIFA. But then I realized people would rather just see FIFA career mode, so I started just focusing on that instead. But I still try and add a little bit of geography in there. Like on my league guides, I show you what the climates are like and talk about some of the areas briefly. So I think I still try and stay true to the name, you know. Yeah, Martinez and Lukaku is definitely a good FIFA combination. Wow, that was very lucky. They remind me of Zeko and Aguero when Man City was first getting started at the start of the decade, where you've got like the big man with a big shot, And you've got the little Argentinian who's fast and can finish, you know. Go for young League 1 or 2 players with no potential, make them insane. I think you can make anyone insane, really, can't you? But yeah, sure. Stoke's pretty near Crewe as well. So, of course, there's quite a good academy link there. Maybe I wouldn't sign like Arsenal youth players, but I think pretty much any other team in the league you could go for. Oh, the gap just didn't quite open up. But yeah, they seem to have pretty good Welsh connection as well, so maybe you can start scouting Wales for some good young players. Does slow game speed make it more like real life? I think oh yes, Martinez, what a finish. You get celebrated on for that. Slow game speed just makes the AI dumb this year, unfortunately. They stop marking your players if you go on the wing. They don't mark with their centre-backs, the striker in the middle, so it's just an easy cross goal every single time. Unfortunately for us, because I've always played on slow game speed normally. Have I tried the Operation Sport sliders? Yep, that's what I use in my career mode save, actually. Yeah, I like them too. I've always used them. They were really good on one of the old FIFAs. I think it might have been FIFA 17. They were so good. Matches were so fun. It was like difficult against the AI, even on like world class, which was good because they don't cheat on that level. Once you have a fast team, many matches become easy. Yeah, exactly. That's why I try not to have more than maybe one fast winger. In my career mode, I've got Hirat, who's pretty slow. Draxler's not fast. Ozil's, of course, very slow as well. And then Matondo's quite fast, so... Come on, kill it. Lukaku! Oh, he's got so much power on his shirt. His shot, man. It's just fun to shoot with. Come on. Yes! Look at this. Division 10 doesn't know what's hit them. Forest always in the playoffs but never get promoted. It sounds like real life to me. There we go. 2 wins. 2 wins. I'm gonna change from Inter. Who should I use for my next team? Any suggestions? Feel free to leave them. I'll probably just choose whoever you pick first, as long as they're sort of between 4 and 5 stars. Dawson retire. Okay, went to Wickham. Signed Billy Sharp. Yeah, I can imagine. Billy Sharp and Akinfenwa, friend. That is a good championship striker. Chelsea. Okay, let's use them. Let's use Chelsea. They came in first. And then the game after we'll use Lyon. And then I think after that we'll have to stop to be in the Champions League. So, cool. We'll do Chelsea then Lyon. Wait, let's have a look at the team. I've got Giroud through the middle. I don't want Giroud on FIFA. Got Pulisic, Mount. Okay, I'm not sure about playing that formation. 4-3-3 defend is like my favourite formation, but I'm not going to use it because it's a little bit not very entertaining. James Silva, Rudiger. So I went Rudiger or Azuma. We'll go you. Alonso, we'll get Chilwell in there. Kovacic, Mount, Werner. I've not even got Havertz in there, you know. Let's get Havertz in there. Who do I think will win the Champions League games? I think they're actually really good. Don't play 5 at the back, get nightmares. I think they're all really good matchups. So, yeah, I mean, I couldn't really tell you who's going to win. I wasn't expecting either of the results yesterday. I thought Dortmund were probably a bit better than Man City too. But yeah, I think Chelsea are going to beat Porto for sure. Yeah, Chelsea do play Werner left wing, which is a bit weird. That's why he's not got too many goal contributions this year. People in Division 10 are a lot better than I remember them being. I remember before they were just sort of, you turn up, you win. So, yeah, a lot better than I remember. But thankfully, I am still winning. See Mason Mount. Hopefully, he's good in the Euros this year. Werner's just a cheat code on this year's FIFA. Absolute cheat code. Kante's there. He just intercepts anything, doesn't he? Can't wait till FIFA 22 see what they add. Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect they'd add too much, really. Depends. They're up against PES, which has totally redone its whole career mode. It's like a full new game on a full new engine. So, to be honest, if they're going to ever do a big upgrade, it'll probably be this year, just to make sure that no one switches over to PES. But yeah, if PES is good this year, I might do some videos on PES too. Get some more viewers from that. My growth's been incredible, great to see. Thank you very much. I agree. I can't believe it. Still really can't believe it. Like when I upload a video and I see it's got like 1,000 views in 4 hours or something, it used to take me days to do that. It used to take me days to get to 1,000, if it even reached 1,000. You know, a lot of the time it would stop quite a lot down. You're happy? I mean, yeah, I can't believe you'd write that down, but 77. That was you're an OG. You're an OG. I remember you on the Discord from ages ago. So. Thank you very much. Ziyech was about to end that man's career. Pulisic. Oh my god. Alisson is playing a lot better than he did yesterday, that's for sure. Werner against Thiago. Werner against Fabinho and then Thiago Silva taking the shot. I got them the wrong way around. Only way EA will start caring about career modes if everyone boycotts it. Probably true, to be honest. Probably true. Got it out of my feet. From where do I have my sliders? If you just search Operation Sports sliders on Google, you'll see them. I play it on the not ultimate. What is it? Legendary, I think the second highest difficulty is. I can't remember. In my head, I still call them stars like they did on PES. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star. When you got to 6 star, you knew you were in for some absolute AI cheating, but yeah, that's how it is in my head at least. Right, Ziyech just got massive space there. Mount, okay. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop doing the pullback goals because I can't imagine it's very fun for you guys to watch. This is bullshit. This is awful. Come on. Okay, Mount, good play. There we go. Timo Werner, good turn. Good turn. Trent Mead's pretty good at the minute. Yeah, winning the Champions League for Aguero, that'd be cool, especially if they made him like captain. But I mean, I can't see it happening. They only just scraped past Dortmund, and honestly, I mean, how was that Bellingham goal not given? That was just annoying to watch. And I'm supposedly a neutral, so I can't imagine anyone German or definitely any Dortmund fans were very happy with that. Right. Mount. Oh, he's not quite got there. Oh, he has. He's gone around the goalkeeper and he scored. Mason Mount. What are we gonna do for the celebration? Oh, he's done the swagger. Look at that. You got Mason mounted. Where's the best place to get youth academy? The obvious places, really. Having a look at the sort of actual game code, it does seem like if you want a physically strong, it's Africa. If you want any kind of attacking player, it's Brazil. And if you want sort of a defensive player, I think it was Italy and Germany had bonuses for those. But other than that, you can basically get any player from anywhere. So you can get like the 6'1" Chinese player that's stronger than SEN. Or you can get sort of, you know, the Andy Carroll from Brazil. Oh my god, I hate playing against Alisson. I've never seen a goalkeeper do this well on FIFA before. Oh, man, we're getting close. We're getting close to the third goal. And I think we need that because, you know, we did nearly lose that first one when we were 3-0 up. So 2-0 is the most dangerous lead on FIFA, unfortunately. Because, you know, get it back to 2-1 and momentum kicks in. Good, yeah, nice one. Yeah, Dortmund do start Bellingham. He started against Man City yesterday. And they had a couple of youth players playing. Germany has the best goalkeepers, in your opinion? Yeah, it's Germany or Slovakia, isn't it? Oblak and Handanovic are probably 2 top 10 goalkeepers, and they both play for such a tiny nation. It's a bit unusual. You don't really get that too often, but I hope it's Slovakia. I'm pretty sure it is Slovakia. But you're going to join my Discord? Very nice. We've got about 150 people in there now, which is weird because at one point it was awkward because there was only about 5 of us in there and no one was talking. But now we've got quite a few people, so that's how you do it, Mason Mount. Slovenia, is it? Is it Slovenia? Ah, yes. That's the one. Sorry about that, guys. It's a similar name. Similar name. Your mum says you can't have Discord. That's annoying, but I mean, if you ever want to send me anything, just do it in a YouTube comment, you know. Right. FIFA 22 have more requirements. I assume you mean on PC. Hopefully the next. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you remember when no one used to play it? It was a bit awkward, wasn't it? But now we've got a good group of lads, as Father Ted would like to say. Yeah, I think the requirements will definitely go up on PC next year. Hopefully it's a next gen version that we get. Oh, there we go. There's this cheap goal. But I think most people who play it will have a graphics card at least, which is, I mean, the PS5's graphics card's only like a equivalent of I think it's like a 1060 Ti. So, oh my god, look at that shots. 1660, yeah, that'd be more than good enough. Because I think, yeah, like I said, the PS5 is the equivalent of the previous generation to that. I'm not doing anything with mount, so I'm gonna, yeah, that. Anyone fun we can bring on? Hudson-Odoi is pretty fun, but I like all these players. I like my team. Yeah, that'll do then. That'll do. Who would I buy? Mbappe or Haaland? The way I like football being played is absolutely Haaland. Personally, I don't really like Mbappe. I think he's a bit of a dick. Obviously, I don't know him, and I'm sure he's a very nice guy in real life. But the way he it was the celebrations that PSG did against Dortmund when Haaland scored and they copied his celebration. That really put me off Mbappe. So, but of course, as a Forest fan, I wouldn't mind either of them playing for Forest. I mean, Haaland's dad used to, Alf-Inge Haaland, before he got snapped by another ex-Forest player, Roy Keane, in a match. This guy has some interesting attacking tactics here, which is run to the byline, pull it back, try to score. I'm not sure why, because it's not worked more than once out of his 4 goes at it. But, you know, if that's all you can do, then fair enough, I guess. What do I think about Man U selling De Gea? Well, I still think De Gea is really good. I know a lot of people have sort of gone off him, but this guy's got timed finishing on as well, and every single shot he's done has been poorly timed finishing. It's very weird. I'm not sure why you'd even have that on, to be honest. First thing I turned off this year. Oh, Pulisic. Yeah, I think the team chemistry definitely got a tank from Havertz and Werner. But you also have the young players. You've got Abraham and Hudson-Odoi, who I can't imagine are helping team chemistry by not playing. You know, they seem like the kind of guys that want to play and might be a bit more demanding of the backroom staff when they're not playing. If you know what I mean. So I think they've just got too many players that are just about the same level, which is hurting them. But I mean, they're picking it up a little bit now. Mount seems to have pushed on as well. So I mean, a lot of people would pick Mount over Havertz in real life. I mean, obviously Thomas Tuchel does. So. Oh, good covering, Silva. Okay. Let's try and do something with Pulisic. Curl it. Oh, they're my favourite goals. Ah, Ziyech. Unlucky. My video about Danish football is well done. I'm glad you think that, because I always get a bit... When I cover like a league I don't know too much about, it's a bit nervous, you know, when I'm making it. I'm having to research like triple the amount, but I guess that kind of helps because I learn a bit more myself, so it helps me put it into the video. But I think Danish football is really good. There's always been a couple of Danish footballers that I've enjoyed watching, like Thomas Romadal. Gee, if you remember him, he was really good. I play on PC. Not at the moment. It's coming to Game Pass in 2 months' time, or it's actually, I think it's like the start of May, so 1 month really. There we go. Play him at his own game. So yeah, I'll start playing PC then. But until then, I'm on PS5. Next year I'll have it on both as well, so I'll be able to do a career mode on PC, and then, you know, if anyone ever wants to play online or anything, I'll have PS5 as well, because I know not a lot of people will want it on PC, and that's cool. That's actually something that's really cool about doing YouTube, because I can actually afford to get both copies of the game, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't have ever done that. You might have heard, yeah, I mean, I'm streaming it from a PC, so you might have heard me clicking my mouse, because I did just change the tab, so, yeah, you probably did hear a mouse click, but I don't think anyone plays FIFA with keyboard and mouse. That would be super hardcore, they did that. If you could get option file on Xbox, should you get PES? I mean, I wouldn't bother getting this year's PES, it's not the best, but they have a free trial of their version of Ultimate Team, so maybe worth trying that out. You know, you get some good players, but yeah, Romadal was really fast. I think he played for Middlesbrough, but you know, him and Eriksen, I really enjoyed watching Eriksen when he was at Ajax. I think he was my first ever FIFA inform I ever packed on like FIFA 12, was Ajax Eriksen. So I just realised I'm basically pub stomping here, aren't I? I'm like a Division 2 or 3 on Ultimate Team. These guys are Division 10, and they're putting up way more of a fight than I was expecting, but yeah, I feel a bit bad about this now that it's 7. The first one was close, you know, it was like 5-3 or something, but especially now I've got a team with fast players like Pulisic and obviously Timo. Would have been surprised if he'd beat Virgil and Van Dijk in the air then. Yeah, both copies are still on 20. Yeah, I mean, this part of FIFA, a lot of people buy like the 80 quid version and stuff. I've never really understood that. I don't see the point of Ultimate Team at all, but I mean, I still play it occasionally. I can see why doesn't the guy quit? Exactly. Obviously, he's enjoying being on stream with these 24 viewers. There we go. Nice. Cool. I'll do one more as Leon, and then I think I'll go and watch the Champions League. Also, I'm going to give this a go. I've never used the transmission on here. Whoa, look at that. There's my, my YouTube channel name, if you guys didn't know it. And my Twitter, which I never tweet on ever again. Yeah, you hear it clicking during games all the time. Fair enough, fair enough. It could just be my controller, to be honest. But that game was close. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of playing against you, Alex. You know, just casual 7-1 win. Yeah, Leon time. It's working. Yeah, I'll try and remember. To take it out of that mode for the match. Let's see. Depay, Toto Akambi. I want to play Cherky. He's good. It looks sick. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. It's one of the reasons I switched to this version, because I can do stuff like this. I don't know if that worked. I don't think that worked on this screen. Wait, let's go back to this one. It doesn't let me test my widgets. Oh, there we go. They're all coming through. There you go. I can get like, a little zombie that runs on the screen every time someone subscribes. But it's, you know, getting the alerts, you know. If someone wants to send me 150 quid, feel free. But, yeah, let's get in the game. Let's get in the game. Yeah, don't worry. That isn't really someone called John that donated that money. Let's just move that off the screen so no one thinks that I'm getting that much cash. Right. While this is loading, let's have a look at some of my other scenes that came with this. There's the one we did at the start. Be right back if I ever need a wee. The one we were just looking at. Look, there we go. Hakim Awar, he's doing a... Ooh, nearly scored. Stream ending soon. I mean, that one's relevant because it is ending soon. When did Paqueta join Leon? I think he's been there the whole season, possibly last season, actually. Cool. Stuttgart. This is an interesting one. Team I've only ever played against on a thingy on career mode. They've got that 2-meter striker, the Austrian guy, which someone was telling me about the other day. So, playing against 2 people as well. 2 Stuttgarters. I mean, usually that's a good thing, but I don't want to. Usem Awar. There we go. Can't remember how I said it. Awar, maybe. I think I said like Awar instead of Awar. Okay. It's names like that I struggle with the most. Actually, Polish names. Jesus Christ. Some of the ones in those videos that someone recommended, I said. I think I did every one of them wrong. Sasa Kladzic. That is the one. That is the one. Do I play Ultimate Team? When it comes out, I do. But, yeah, not the minute. Not the minute. Sort of stopped playing around November-ish. What team should you rebuild in Ligue 2? I'd go for Sochaux Montbéliard. Hopefully I said that one right, because I think there's someone French in the chat. So hopefully I say Sochaux Montbéliard. Hopefully, you know, it's my good attempt. Oh, Depay. Nearly got it. You're Polish. Well, you have some very difficult names. It didn't take me too long to learn like Lewandowski or Błaszczykowski or Radzimajewski, if you remember him when he was on the national team. But some of them I just don't even try, you know. Just out of fear of it being some hideous insult. Right. Let's have a look while these people hopefully quit, maybe? You never know. Allez Lyon. Try Hungarian. I'm probably better at Hungarian than Polish, to be honest. Done some Football Manager saves in Hungary before, but yeah, I think I did one as like Duna Javaros or something. I think you say it, from near Budapest. But yeah, some of the regen names, the fake players from Football Manager in Hungary were just straight up bizarre. Z's everywhere, just random C's in there as well. It's just it's a different language to English. That French division team, I think they're just called FCSM on FIFA. I can't remember what that's short for, but I like them. They've got good history as well, and a really good youth academy in real life. Oh, that would have been so sick. Is there a Romanian player I like? Hagi from Rangers is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. I think, is it Dennis Politic at Bolton? He's always a favourite on FIFA when I use them. If you heard of the FIFA Club World Cup, why don't they have it in FIFA? Yeah, that's a good point actually. That would be cool. That'd be a cool addition. You can probably see, because it's getting a bit more famous, they might actually add it this year. You never know. Especially because I think PES is getting the Asian Champions League, so it might be a way to stop them having really good Asian domination of the market or something. Because I know a lot of Asian clubs really do like the Club World Cup, especially the Saudi ones. They always try and buy players just for that tournament. Oh, there was Sasa. Should do a video on new stadiums. Yeah, I mean, in the Championship, I don't think there's going to be many this year, because it looks like the top two have already got stadiums. So is it Watford and... Oh, you got to score that. Watford and thingy. Try to pronounce your name. Right. Next time the ball goes out, I'll give it a go. Oh, I'm trying to score a few more entertaining goals in this one, because I know I've been doing a lot of sweaty pullbacks. Right. What's up, man? What's up, man? Thanks for coming along. Okay. I would pronounce your name Shaba Svizos. Shaba Svios. That sounds Greek. I said it in a Greek accent, but C and S is S and Z. Shish. I'm learning a lot about Eastern European languages today. It's like being back at school and learning French. Right. Oh. Right, anything cool happening in the Champions League while we're playing this? Oh, the pie. Oh, and again. Oh, wow. That laughing face means I was very far off. Damn. Should make it... I've already said that one. Oh, my channel is very underrated. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's getting more and more overrated as time goes on, thankfully. It's not started yet. Oh, is it started 8? Cool. Great content, by the way. Awesome. Nice to hear that, It really is. Because a lot of the time I don't think it's that great. But whenever someone's like, hey, this video is really good, it actually does mean quite a lot. Right. I'm trying to do it all with Memphis. Do you think Liverpool should buy some new players? Depends, really. I mean, a lot of people don't like Firmino anymore, do they? But Liverpool wouldn't be the same if they had Haaland up front instead of Firmino. They'd have to totally change their game. And I think that's the case no matter who they signed. Although it would be pretty funny to see Aguero sign for Liverpool. He might fit in there. A bit more of a poacher. They could have Firmino in midfield then. But yeah, I don't think they'll spend too big. Buying a starting Choupo-Moting. Damn, man. That guy wasn't good enough for Stoke. I don't know how he ended up at PSG and then And then at Bayern, it's another domination game. FCSM is pronounced Sochaux Montbéliard. I was close, I guess. Kind of. Speaking of Aguero, where do I think he's going to go? I mean, it would be cool to see him go to Barcelona. That is for sure. You know, I think he's pretty good friends with Messi. I think they'll probably end up at the same team. So, you know, if PSG sell Mbappe, sign Messi, sign Aguero, that'd be cool to see. Neymar, Di Maria, Aguero, Messi. Not a bad front four. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Aguero will probably either end up at someone in the Argentinian league, or maybe go to... I mean, he might go to somewhere like Juventus, but I think they've got quite a lot of money problems at the minute. They seem like they're trying to sell Ronaldo, so I guess he could try and fill the Ronaldo hole, but you never know. Oh my God, Shirky, that was close. That was even closer because it's gone in. Nice. Davies is on the bench. Gnabry's not in the team. Damn, you can tell the manager doesn't play FIFA, because if he did, he'd make sure Davies was definitely on the pitch. I should do videos about small teams. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. I'd love to just go around Europe and sort of do focuses on these small teams that have got cool stories. Like there's one team in, I think it's in the Italian 6th division now, but at the end of last decade or the decade before, they made it up to the 2nd division, and then they had a bus crash, lost a load of their best players because of it. I'd love to do like a focus on them, but obviously the views wouldn't be great, but I'd love just to go to the city, talk to some people, you know, sort of like that's the end goal of the channel really. If I ever did make it full time, I would probably try and do a video like that every week, and then just like, you know, 3 or 4 FIFA videos in the week, and then one of those at the weekend. That's my absolute goal of a dream channel. So hopefully one day I can do that, but probably would need about 100,000 subscribers. Am I going to do a video where I rate people's road to glories? I could do, but that seems like that's just I don't know how to say it. It's like it wouldn't be that interesting for people, would it, if I rated people's road to glories? I mean, I suppose it would be fun to see their road to glories, but it would just feel like I was using other people's content, and I don't know, I feel a bit weird about that. It's the same as like the people who have like donation goals, or like constantly ask for money and sell merch and stuff. I just feel a bit funny about doing that kind of stuff at the moment. I mean, I'm sure one day I'll fully chill out and start sponsoring NordVPN or whatever, but at this point it's a bit, just seems like taking advantage of people really. You love the Discord. Well, yeah, I don't talk too much on it. I try and react to stuff quite a lot, but I'm glad everyone else is being nice to you and helping you out with your save. Realistic signings for Marseille. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. For Marseille, I don't think I could really tell you without researching it. You know, a lot of the time I only know if I've recently looked into it. Oh, has Kolasinac got as much pace as... Surely not. Oh my god. Oh, he nearly outjumped Lopez, who can use his arms. What a monster. Luckily though, no goal. Oh, that's a good touch from Memphis there. Oh, I ball rolled it the wrong way. Go on, Shirky, you're onside surely. Oh, I really want to score like a proper trick goal, you know. Sort of a FIFA rally. Oh, that was a good turn. Damn it, man. Damn it. It's so much easier to skill on Ultimate Team than it is on Seasons. Ah, I was so close. So close. Man, Lyon are a good team. Whoever suggested them, good choice. Absolutely a good choice. Right, step up. Hopefully he'll through ball it. Denayer. Oh my god. He's offside. He's offside, thankfully. The big dude. Bring Aspi back. That'd be cool. Pep comments about Haaland. Yeah, I think they want him. I really do think they want him. But, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to see him in the Premier League. Imagine how much he'd cost on fantasy football, you know. He'd be like 15 million. Kolasinac just like watching LeBron James. Yeah, exactly. How tall's LeBron James? He must be about 6'8", isn't he? How tall's Kolasinac? He's about the same. 6'6", is he? He's 200 centimeters. Oh wow. Woman Gatuka is just. Stop it. Yes, clean sheet confirmed. Nice one. The Champions League just started. Perfect timing for us to nearly be finishing this match then. Then we can all get off and watch some good Porto against... Oh, Memphis. 6-9 versus 6-7. Oh, Cherky's hit the post again. I hope Cherky's as good as he can be. Because there's something about Lyon. They just make exciting young players. Like, I remember being really excited when Benzema was coming through. He was always... Oh! I think if Sasa had hit that with his head instead of Wamangituka, hopefully I'm saying that one right, because that's another impossible name that it takes me about 8 goes to get right on videos. I think it would have gone in if it was the other dude. You keeping that in? It's Memphis. It's never gonna work, is it? Yeah, I'm watching the Champions League. Yeah. Just about to finish now. I'll show you my cool new outro screen that I've already shown everyone. Right, come on. Oh, this guy's desperate to score. He's desperate. He tried to do it. Cherky's smooth game, supple ability. That is a interesting phrase, but I understand what you mean. Hopefully it said supple. Oh, he did. I was just making sure I didn't read it wrong and make a fool of myself, but. There we go. And that's the 4-0 to make it 4 wins in a row. Oh, awesome. Couldn't you make a what I'd like to see in FIFA 22 video? Sure, yeah. I mean, if anyone has any ideas, just let me know on Discord or in here. Playing as the duo, yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, it makes it easier to do, but not a bad record there, you know. 1 clean sheet, probably disappointed. You have horses, supple isn't a dirty word for me. I don't know if it's a dirty word, it's just an unusual word, isn't it? It's not one you hear a lot. We haven't entered the cup yet, but yeah. I hope everyone's ready for this. Boom. How do you like that? That is a cool screen. But I guess I'll do an intermission while I just read any last messages. I burped halfway through speaking while moving my chair. That would have been interesting to hear. Just read any last messages we've got. Your friend are better as a duo. It depends on your chemistry with each other. Me and my brother are terrible. Oh, PSG have already scored. Well done, PSG. Anything else I've missed? Just going up here. Don't spoil it all. Let's have a look. I feel like I missed something. No. Okay. Seems like screen is like a Voxy ad. True. I think it's a default one from Streamlabs. But I'm going to switch to this one because it's pretty much the end of the stream. I hope everyone enjoys the Champions League. Hope it's an entertaining match. Seems like PSG are already on track to win. So yeah, If you're a PSG fan, I'm sure you'll be very happy about that. But yeah, you can probably hear in the background me entering rest mode on a PS5. And yeah, hope everyone has a good evening, and I'll see you next time I stream, which is probably on Sunday. See you, Joe. See everyone else. 6 subscribers away from 4,000, so if you're not subscribed, please go do it now. Or get your brothers and sisters to do it, you know, up to you. But yeah, see you all in the next video when I'll probably have 4,000 subscribers.